And we're trying to contend with all of these factors in a very well, let's just call it a volatile, economic situation in an uncertain legislative environment. Sometimes those things work for us, and sometimes they work against us, and we have no say in the matter. We just do the best we can. And so while these challenges are all swirling around us, there really is a common thread in there. Okay, and that common thread is the funding. I don't remember where I found this cartoon. I can't remember what website or newspaper I found it in, but I've always liked how it adequately conveyed that notion of, okay, so we're educating, we're trying the best to do the best we can with limited resources. We have made it through an economic downturn or a pandemic or whatever it is, and now we're just looking for help, right? We're looking to Austin, or we're looking to the state capitol for some funding help, and when we lift the dish up, very underwhelming indeed. And so we want to point out the inextricable link here between funding and the educational built environment, and how you can't really pull those apart. Okay, the media is covering this really well everywhere we look, especially in this last legislative cycle down here in Texas. It's all in the headlines. So we were sitting on a $32 billion surplus this year at the end of that legislative cycle, and somehow none of that money found its way to teacher raises. This is kind of underscoring, I think, one of the points where even when there is some money available, we don't necessarily get to say where that money goes. And so we're left in the very familiar place of, well, we got to do more with less again, right? We got to continue to do that. And so that's just, I think, as you can see on the bottom there, the Supreme Court actually calls our school public finance system Byzantine. It's not exactly flattering. But on the